air pollution, land degradation, loss of biodiversity, poverty. We need something to solve these issues.
We can do something to help deal with common problems. So we are happy that AKECOP was born.
Let's have a planning workshop 2000 January in UPLB, in Philippines, Los Banos. We had a workshop.
In 2002, AKECOP was known internationally at the Johannesburg Earth Summit.
That means recognize, we trust between researchers and ASEAN member countries and also Korea. This is a big property.
The number of participating countries increased to 10. With hard work, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs suggested an environmental project in Southeast Asia. And by the approval of the Asian Secretariat, finally AKECOP started in 2000. Passionate about the forest, authenticity and initiative in research. In the end, the research has continued successfully.
Mount Makiling is basically a man-made forest. It's not primary or virgin forest. Should be a model for forest restoration research.
As a partner of research in the tropical forest, the time we spent together has been really valuable to both countries to learn and go further. But human beings are helpless against the power of nature. In 2004, when our collaborative research was active, a large tsunami was triggered in the Indonesian city of Banda Aceh. We were obsessed by the fear of meeting the rage of nature again. We needed something for protection. The mangrove forest determined the relief or sorrow from the fatal damage. A place near the mangrove forest escaped this damage.
There is evidence that mangrove can protect the life of a human.
The importance and necessity of researching the mangrove forest was raised. Researchers of ASEAN and Korea have been focusing on preparing for a future centurial tsunami by studying the mangrove forest. Now, 10 years later, the mangrove forest is slowly getting back into shape. Moreover, the locals even recognize the importance of the mangrove forest. But the possibility of restoration is another new challenge for us.
So the project, the ASEAN-Korean project that we involve, the environmental project, the cooperation that we have, is then focused on extinct mine.
A once flourishing tin mine. But now the mine is a wasteland, impossible to recover naturally. The circulation of an ecosystem stopped and the forest is abandoned.
What do you think? Disperser or bags.
We realize that the restoration of the forest is not only a problem for Malaysia, but also to all countries of the ASEAN. We started to put all our effort into restoring the forest in the tin mine. Korea lost the forest mostly because of the Korean War. Even their economy and lives got threatened. So they started to plant trees to recover the forest and make the fuel forest for farm villages, led by the government. As a result, the forest recovered and it became the driving force to Korean development. A change from a slash-and-burn agriculture for a living to living with the forest together is one of them. After introducing agroforestry, the locals gained economic prosperity.
Planted under trees, so they don't need many light. So it is very good as one of the species combined with trees in agroforestry system.
The forest changes the lives of locals, and the perceptions of locals to the forest has definitely changed. The following task is the conservation of the forest that has been restored.
The CLMV countries asked to us to support the human resource development first. So that time we accepted their proposal to start in Korea.
200 experts were trained, including 18 masters and PhD graduates.
Very helpful to further enhance their ability to conserve and protect the environment.
Now they cultivate their country's next forests expertly and lead a change from ASEAN countries for making a better forest. We see with our own eyes that training human resources is literally the future of the forest.
Last year, we decided to focus on Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar, Vietnam countries.
In many cities, they have actually degraded ecosystems. This is where I think AKECOP can actually come in and work with the different ASEAN, member states.
Over 15 years, AKECOP has developed with the participation of 10 countries.
You can see now many results and fruitful success from our cooperation through this AKECOP, started from AKECOP.
Now AKECOP represents all ASEAN projects. Through AKECOP, we all accept each other and become good friends. Abundant resources, biodiversity, the possibility to develop based on reinforcement. Korea is always with that future.